though. Oh my God, look how... Good evening. No, good morning. Oh my gosh, what the hell am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hi, my loves. Happy Friday. Why am I so excited? I feel like it's been a while since I've done a proper chatty video with you, just sitting down, just chatting. And obviously that's what that means, Karen. But I wanted to do one, as you can tell by the title of this video, etc., that is really just about the fall trends, some of the top fall trends I have noticed, and the ones that I think are worth partaking in and why, and my suggestions on how to. Yeah, so this is my favorite time of the year, October. This is when it really starts to feel much cooler. It's bright blue skies right now at the moment in New York. I'm back from my travels. I'm here now in New York for the foreseeable future. And I wanted to do a video for you literally about the fall trends, because there's so many of them that's going all on my For You page on TikTok, and there's just so many that I personally have my eye on and I'm doing and was planning to do anyway, because a lot of them aren't really what I would call trends. I think they're just things that's always been around. Stuck right into those. Before that, I'm going to show you some pieces that I have picked up for the next few weeks here and there. You know already that I've worked with Urban Revivo in the past, and I keep working with them because they have so many good pieces and they're affordable. And they are on trend as well, because they always do that nod to what is currently happening. It always feels like of the now, contemporary pieces, and not only that, what I like about them is that they're quite sustainable in the way they operate, which I hadn't known until they sort of told me about it, which is a lot of times you find when you click on the links afterwards, if you want to purchase anything that I show you, they are running low in their sizes because they have a finite cap on their inventory, and once it's gone, it's gone. So they run smaller batches so that they don't hold on to a lot. And I think that's a really smart way to do business. Yeah, so I thought, why not show you some of the pieces that I got in, and let me know if you like them as well. So let's just kick off, and we'll come back right here for a little chin wag, as I say in England, which means chat. And also there is going to be a jacket in this video that you're going to see, not this, the one you're going to see next, and it is so good. Look at this chocolate brown dress. It has all this ruching. It's so cool. I can't get over this dress. Gold jewelry. It's sick. Urban, you did it again! This is just so good. And just have like a caped coat on your shoulders. Oversized blazer. So sick. Oh my God. Found another way to style it. Look at this. Just layering it on top of the denim skirt from Urban as well. Love this look together. And just add a pair of your own ankle boots, right? This is such a cool look together. What do you think? I love this look. Wear it during a day like this, take this off, heels, cape it, and you're going out at night. I love that. Okay, so next is this 2-button cardi, and I like it because it's like a cross between a cardigan and a top, and it's really easy to wear. I love that it's long sleeved. It's got like a rib detail throughout, and it sits nicely at the bottom of my hand. Oh, now I have long arms, I've told you before. Super flattering. Low enough to show a bit of your neck, high enough where it's not like you got to think about what your underwear is. It's already done for you at that right placement. Also, 2 buttons. It has this clever hook and eyes right there in the middle, so you don't have this gaping of your between these two. So this always stays closed. Not expecting that this was removable. I didn't know that until now. So you get 2 brooches. Initially, you'll think it's a button, and then you'll realize that is such a clever idea. So I could pin this literally wherever I want, like up here, take both off, wear them without brooches, or with any of your other clothes. So this is like, wow, I just didn't know that was there. Best way to just make your cardigan just a little bit more different, and it feels warm enough as well, because it feels really nice on my arms, but at the same time it's thin enough, so it's that perfect layering piece for October, November. Plus you can layer a polo neck or a turtleneck, as Americans say, underneath this as well, just to keep it warmer. And like I said, just take these off and just wear it super plain like that. This is a really cool idea. Why didn't more people think of this? This long waistcoat skims, and it's done that work of creating a figure for you, because it's going out at the shoulders, in at the waist, and skimming. This is very typical, you've noticed, with Urban Revivo pieces, if you've been watching my channel for a while. For example, these shoulders, it looks like there's shoulder pads in, and there's not. It's just the way the fabric is, that it's cut in such a way so it goes way past my shoulder blade and just has that really cool, edgy look, almost like kimono vibes. You know it cuts in as a nice layering piece. It's like strong shoulder. As usual, they don't skimp on anything, so the button itself as well is really, really cool. It's not like a usual button, right? They always do a little detail to those as well. Super casual. This is what this whole look is, with this oversized, slightly oversized, it's like a long sleeve t-shirt. I love pieces like this because I can wear this with anything that I've got in my wardrobe. It's a basic. It's like a t-shirt, it's just got sleeves, long sleeves. Simple, easy, kind of effortless, cool. I'm gonna link the sizes below so you know exactly what I picked. I usually wear like US 8. Sometimes US 10, because I've got long arms, long legs. Just because of that, I always go up on my sizes. Maybe that will help combine. So I thought I'd pair it with their faux leather trouser, which is just so cool. It's elasticated waist, drawstring here, so you just pull it up as high or as low as you want. I'm wearing it kind of low slung, so it hits kind of slouchy around my ankle, like this. So that's the vibe I wanted. I actually really like these. These are very simple, it's just black and white. But I just like how simple it is. Because these are just pieces you can just do whatever you want, like layer jackets on top. Just a black crop jacket. Put it on so that this sticks out. So you've just got this like a sliver of white to break up the all black that you're wearing. It's such a cool style trick, and I love that. This is a perfect piece for that. This tucked into skirts. I'll show you in a minute what I mean, but this same top with the denim skirts, so easy. A twist here where they've got like this kind of like diagonal moment happening here. It's already like whiskered. It's just such a simple, easy thing. I love the way the skirt kind of goes in, look at that. I love that. That part is so flattering, I'm sorry, but it is, right? It's like a good pair of like denim jeans on you, but it's a skirt. I love how well cut this skirt is. Oh wow, it's really good, right? They cut so well for a woman's body. But yeah, so you can see how these pieces just go together. Just throw on and go. So simple. But yeah, I love that. And I love the bottom part of this skirt as well. Look, that's a little detail, but it's like a twist on the usual denim skirt, and I love that. Just something very simple, but enough to make it a little bit different. And this looks super cool length with boots as well. So when you've got all your like long boots, it just disappears underneath. Another long line waistcoat, again with the shoulders slightly exaggerated, so you can see how it just kind of emphasizes, it goes out, then in, then out. It skims off the hips. That formula that they do, which is just, it just makes it so easy for you to wear. Oh, by the way this closes is absolutely epic, look. There's no buttons or anything, it's magnetic. It's not just for show. The actual functioning. Charcoal grey as well, because it's like that perfect go with anything neutral. Greys, charcoal greys are like perfect for this season. So it has a very mensy look to it, right? Super well tailored. I love these peaked lapels. I've always loved peaked lapels. It reminds me a lot of my menswear pieces when I see details like this, the functioning pockets. Just the overall cut, it's a very well tailored piece. Oh my God, wide-legged trousers. Tailored wide-legged trousers and these. It's gonna look so good together. You just know it is. Beautiful cotton shirt with these cut-out details. Such a nice twist on the usual white shirt. So easy, so chic. It feels like quality. It looks like it. I mean, look. I mean, that is just so nice. It's gorgeous. I mean, I could just wear it even like this. Just like loose. Do you know what I mean? Like, love this maxi skirt in this colour, by the way. This kind of off-white, kind of slightly cream coloured denim skirt, maxi, I think is such a good colour. It's perfect for the fall. This particular colour, you know why? It's a good base. It's going to go with so much chocolate browns, which is so in for this season outside of burgundy. But also it's going to go well with all your existing camel colours, oatmeal colours, tan, creams. With this, just that whole combination, and just maybe wear a pair of like suede boots or even sneakers that's like in that tan neutral colour. But it's still, oh, it's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous shirt. Just the way it's cut, the way it just balloons out. This is a beautifully made shirt. Cuffs, just really nicely made. And the sleeve kind of goes out and then in. So it's got that nice kind of full look to it, especially with this detail going across. Beautiful. A really, really standout shirt. The perfect top. I love it. There's nothing, I can't fault this top. It's stretchy, it's long on the arms. I mean, look where it goes down to, full length. Literally grazing my knuckles. But you're going out somewhere, maybe in the evening, gold bangle, just to add a little something on top. But same denim skirt. Remember I told you, this skirt will go so well with any of your chocolate pieces, any tans, camel, any warm colours, even navy is going to work with as well. This is a really good versatile colour, and it's even better that it's not white. I actually prefer that it's this kind of like off-white colour, and even the stitching as well is in that kind of brown. But yeah, anyway, the top, and it's just one of those timeless pieces. These kind of tops never date, and I love it. Let me know what you think. It's good, right? Probably one of my favourite pieces of all is this jacket. It's denim, brown, and it's cropped. I'm just to bring it up a little bit so you can see properly. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. I love this jacket. This is such a good, look at it. It's just like the perfect bomber style jacket. It's got elastic around the waistband. It's just so, so good. Look where it just sits. This is gorgeous. Look at the pockets, right? It looks so much more expensive than it is. It looks like one of those really like, it just looks like an expensive jacket. It is gorgeous. Wow, look at the back. The way the back just kind of like goes out like that true bomber style. And I think these are called epaulets on the shoulder, correct me if I'm wrong, but these right here, and the fact that they like go over the shoulder, that's so, so sick. This is a really, really good one, and you have to get this. Get it. Get the skirt as well, because the skirt is going to be so versatile. It has zip, and then it has the button as well. Those are the kind of things you normally see in like just more expensive jackets. It's those little kind of extras that they do, but Urban has done them for you. So it's so, so nice. So good. And that's with the collar slightly up. God, I look like such a badass. This is so good. You can't tell me nothing in this. Add to cart checkout. This is too good. Amazing. Love when they put that effort into it. Look at that. Oh, sorry, I just can't stop looking at myself. I think this looks so, so, so edgy. I'm going to leave a code for you on the screen as always. Let me know what pieces you get and use my code as well, all right? So that is it, my loves. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, so now I wanted to sit down and do a chatty talk with you about some of the top fall trends right now, fall fashion trends that's been going on, and my thoughts on them and how you can actually style them in your wardrobe. So, I mean, obviously I kept on this jacket because I just couldn't be bothered to take it off because I just love it so much. So, notes here off to the sides, that's why I'm looking down. So actually the Boho blouse. Now, I remember seeing from the runways during Paris Fashion Week, Chloe coming down and Zimmerman as well with the pussy boa, more so with Saint Laurent, but this that higher necked kind of ruffled blouse, something that's very chiffony, sheer, transparent, quite boho. But contrasting that with a jacket or any kind of jacket on top, or even a coat, I think there is something really kind of sexy and cool about the juxtaposition of something that's boho sheer with something that is the exact opposite, something that's more masculine. I think that is a look which you can easily replicate at any price point and see. But I just thought these were just it's such a cool, effortless update in your wardrobe, and you can take it in any different color combination. You could even shop by your outerwear, that way you can monochromatic it, camel or a brown colored coat. You look for a sheer kind of blouse, high neck, boho style blouse that is in that same or similar color family. And maybe the blouse that you see online is this color. It's gonna work, trust me, because it's the same color family. Another one that is a super hot trend for the fall, and it's one of my personal favorites, is suede. Now, it's funny because suede is not a trend. I feel like suede is a forever classic. Every single fall, autumn, it's always going to come out. You watch, this time next year, it's going to come out. It's just a fabric of the fall and the winter. So you're always going to see it come out, just as you will wool, just as you will denim, just as you will leather and faux leathers. It's just one of those classic textures. It's really like leaning into it hard for this season. For example, if you already own something that's suede, an outer piece, for example, or a suede bag, rock it. You don't need to necessarily update it unless it's the cut doesn't flatter you anymore. It just feels dated in some way. Maybe there's something about it that's off, you know what I mean? And you can't quite put your finger on it, but it just doesn't feel now. It's something about the cut. Usually it's a silhouette of it. It just doesn't feel like a current version of itself. And if you don't feel comfortable in it, then it's for some reason, it's just not you. And you may want to consider instead looking for something in suede at a lower price point as well. And don't forget, your suede comes in so many different iterations. So you could have like a suede bag, right? I have suede bags, as you know, but you can have them at so many different price points. There's so many. I'll show you a couple of mine. Let me just bring them. So I brought two just to show you two completely different examples. This one is by Bali, and I love this one. I've had this for a year, maybe a bit over, and I just love the dinky size of it, that trapezoid shape. There's something that feels kind of 90s about it because it's just got like that shoulder strap that just hugs underneath on your shoulder, and I just think it's really cool. Good if you're going out for like a lunch or something that's quite quick and you don't need to carry too much. And I just think it's such a beautiful, like kind of warm shade of suede brown. So it's such a good color. I would even wear it with this jacket as well. And the same for this one, which is the Roma Go bag. I treated myself to this as a birthday gift from back in August, and I absolutely love her. I've already worn her for traveling, so she's been my carry-on bag, as well as to wear when I'm going out and about in New York, and I just need to carry a little bit more. This is a size 15 gold hardware. It was a birthday treat from me to me. But I've seen so many versions of this bag now. I'll leave some examples in the description box for you. The point I'm trying to make is that you can wear suede at so many different price points and so many different versions. What is your lifestyle? Do I get a hobo style one? Do I get something small and structured like this? Do I get something more of a, like a worker kind of bag that you can carry more of your life in? What is your aesthetic? Corporate environment, this is probably a good one. If you travel, same thing. Again, not this particular one, doesn't have to be the row, but any kind of style, bowling bag, oversized, kind of semi-structured tote-ish bag is going to be a good investment for you because you're going to be able to just reach for it over and over again. Trench coats in suede are trending and look absolutely amazing. Again, this is something that, it has to be something within your price point, or it could just be a suede jacket. So you decide, you pick your poison, as I always say. How much of suede do you want to inject into your wardrobe? If you could only pick one thing, and it could just be like suede boot, suede bag, honestly, or a loafer, you could get that in suede. But again, think about your lifestyle, think about how often do you think you're going to wear it? What do you tend to do with your lifestyle? And that will help to guide what piece you get. Just not sure when you think, I want to try suede and I just don't know which one to get. I would probably go with a bag. because it's one size fits all. It's a versatile piece that you can wear with all your other things in your wardrobe, and you choose the price point. And it's something that will take you nicely into spring, summer as well, because you see suede resurface again when the winter is coming to an end and you're going into spring. I think you're going to see like this kind of blanket matching scarf that goes with your jacket or coat, and it looks like they're the same fabric and you bought them together, and you just wear it, just swing it over your shoulder, and it's usually identical color to the coat or the jacket. I think that's the height of chicness to me in the fall and even into the winter as well. And I can easily see that as being like one of the forever trends, not just for now, but I honestly think that that is something that anybody could do, especially at any price point as well. And I say that because you can just shop very, very cleverly. You can have, like, I'll take a really easy example, black. You don't even have to go right through, like, shop the rainbow. Take your black coat that you have right now, scarf, wide kind of, have it across and just woof. That, or instantly, is so, it's chic. It's so, so chic. I love that look. So definitely give that a try, because I think it's one of the chicest, easiest ways to just make your wardrobe better, make your fall outfits better. And it's something it's such a simple, easy thing. Now, this video would not, I think it would be an elephant in the room if I didn't mention burgundy. Now, it is just ballistically everywhere. It's all over my TikTok feed. It's just everywhere on my For You page on social. But again, to me, the thing is, burgundy is one of those colors that's always around. So it's just, I watch these videos and I'm like, oh, what's trending for this season? And you know, you hear about, oh, burgundy. But I'm like, but wasn't burgundy being talked about last year? It's like, what, memory spans, what's happening? It's always in burgundy, but I have to mention it. It's my personal, one of my favorite colors ever. I've always loved burgundy. It's something that I've had for so many years in my wardrobe. My big oversized Jodie bag, you know, the one that's like, it's called Grape. It's a purpley burgundy brown. It's literally all three colors, but it's stunning. I own Stan Studio faux leather skirt because I love faux leather midi skirts. I've had that skirt in my wardrobe for at least 3 years. Burgundy is a forever color. My Kelly 32, the box vintage Kelly, I've had that in my wardrobe for 2 summers, at least 2 summers now. But that is a vintage bag that's been around forever. Rouge Ash, that's like the Hermes burgundy. You can try burgundy in as small as your lipstick. Literally. I love the idea of a strong, bold lipstick that is burgundy. Anything that's like a deep toned, I think that's such a gorgeous, just strong look. You have like your glasses on, like your sun is on, because it's like, you know, it's cold out, but the sun is out, and you just have like a strong lip. It's just the height of chicness. If you've been considering dabbling in getting a coat or a jacket in a different color to what you already own in your wardrobe, go with something that's like that deep claret burgundy color. It's going to just, honestly, I promise you it will stand the test of time, because jewel tones, every single fall, are always in. I don't care what's trending or not. You will always wear a jewel tone. I'm starting to get annoyed because I just feel like trends are trends, but then you've got those things which are always there, and people talk about they're always there like they're a trend, but they've always been there. Do you know what I mean? And I think the jewel tones, emerald greens, sapphire blues, do you know what I mean? These kind of colors will always be around. And the beauty of it is you can wear them all together, because jewel tones are so saturated and so deep in and of themselves that when you pair them together, they just look like just, I don't know how to explain it. They just look so beautiful when you pair them. I'm sorry, I get so excited. I mean, I get so excited about talking. I know it sounds really weird, but I do get very excited when I talk about clothes and style and fashion, because it's just what I love. And I know a lot of you have said in the comments as well, you know that, because you know that about me, you know that's how much I love it. But those kind of things to me are just absolutely like gorgeous together. And you can find these kind of things like suede. You can go to a good vintage shop or even a designer vintage shop and just hunt for the vintage. Just go straight to the men's section or the women's section in outerwear and look for the suedes. Always come out, and I find that vintage shops in particular, they always come out, they always have a vintage suede area. There's corduroy. This is my personal Karen favorite. I will always love corduroy in the fall, and that's one material that you're not hearing talked about too much. It's not one of those fabrics that you'll hear and talk about a lot, this particular 2024 for fall trends, but it is. Corduroy is a forever fabric as far as like the fall season is concerned. I own a pair of vintage corduroy brown trousers. I don't even know if they even fit me anymore, but they might, hopefully. I'll see if they still do, but I love those. And I think for me, I would personally love, you know what I really regret? Years ago, I used to have, this was a midi cut corduroy from Gap, corduroy skirt. And it was just cut like this one is. And honestly, it looked so good. And I had it in brown. Anyway, it was gorgeous. It fits so well. I don't know why I didn't hold on to it, but I should have, because it was just such a gorgeous fit. And honestly, I'm personally on the hunt to look for corduroy again because I don't really own corduroy pieces in my wardrobe that I can really think of offhand. I'm literally going through my mind what I own. And is retro sneakers or trainers as I call them. Anything that has that 70s vibe. They are what I would describe as like retro sneakers. I got those about a year to a year and a half ago and I have not stopped wearing them. These also are what I'm talking about. These New Balance, same kind of vibe, just a very low profile. I love like the marigold yellow color of them. I think they're really like a fun pop, especially with like browns for the autumn season. So if you want like a pop color, I love the idea of going with this. If you wear like winter greens and like, you know, colors like browns and suedes like this, I think this is a nice neutral color. But anything that's like a low profile kind of shoe like this, such a cool, easy, cool girl sneaker to wear. A lot of you asked me about these, and these are New Balance as well, but I just love this kind of bright yellow color. I suppose on the back of Burgundy, I can't sort of not say, but brown's like an obvious thing really, is one of the hottest trending colors for this season. And I, as you can see, I absolutely love it. You can pick your poison as far as like your budget is concerned and what you want to wear in it. I think it's such a neutral color. I'm sure that 9 times out of 10, you have something that's brown in your wardrobe. The question is, do you even still like it? And I think that's always the question to ask. I'm not about saying just chuck it away and get something that's new. Do you really still like it? You know, I still love this. I'm forever gonna love this. This is new in, this is not going anywhere. This style is so Karen, it's not even funny. I have a brown oversized blazer that I love to wear, and I packed it with me when I was in Europe last month. That's not going anywhere. You know, you choose the item that's in brown that you will get the most wear out of. And I think that's always the best way to look at anything that's a color trend. But you can toe dip. You could just get a pair of those retro sneakers in that color brown. You're done. Just adding that in and you've already got that nod to that trend. You could just get like a polo neck, right? Something nice and high, waist high on your neck, and just add that into your wardrobe. Black can sometimes drain your skin tone, whereas brown warms up my skin tone. Now another one which I think is a really comfortable trend as well, and I'm going to end on this one, which is riding boots. And of course there goes the doorbell, which always tends to go off when I'm doing a YouTube video. But this, I feel like equestrian boots are somewhat to a degree trending. I like that they're not trending too much. I personally love equestrian boots. I used to wear a pair in London and I used to wear a pair in New York. Maxi skirt, and you've got like those riding boots that's disappearing underneath, like smooth leather. Oh God, that's gonna look so good. You know it's gonna look so good. Denim skirts, it's a good update to your boots. And I just think they're just effortlessly cool, effortlessly chic. Get them in a dark brown or in a black. Those are the two. Or get them in like a toffee, whiskey, cognac-y brown. If you could find that, that would be amazing. Oh, anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you agree with any of the things that I personally am absolutely potty about for this particular season. All right, let me know. That's the fastest way for me to tell if you like me doing these kind of like chatty videos, but talking you through some of the trends and some of the things that I think look really good to wear and how to style them, which is really the most important thing. Don't just buy it. How do you wear it? That's what we really want to know. And do not forget Urban Revival. I'll leave the code on the screen again. You're welcome. Let me know what you end up picking up. Subscribe to catch more videos, all right? Other than that, I'm on TikTok and on Instagram. It's much easier, like I've said, for me to post videos there. Usually every day I'm posting on those two platforms. So if you want to see more of me, more outfits, more things that I've purchased, more things I'm thinking about, my observations on things, beauty, fashion, that's where you will find it, especially on TikTok. I tend to talk more and be more open over there than I am on Instagram. Although if I am, it's going to be my stories. Anyway, I digress. That is the point. You know where to find me. I'll see you next week Friday, my loves. Take care. Bye. God, I can't wait to wear this jacket out though. Oh my God, look how... You can't tell me nothing. Oh my God, this looks so good. Oh, so chic.
Hey Karen,
Hey Trini.
it's Monday and what are we doing?
We are vintage shopping in Brooklyn.
You are giving me the best guided tour. You've made me buy so much. I don't know, I'm going to have to get a new suitcase.
She has gems, absolute gems here that I can't, you wait till you see what she has.
And so do you.
And I do as well. I found this stunning vintage black capelet, which is so good to like just wear caped over like a slip dress. So nice. And because it's open, you can wear it back to front as well and just have like a moment like here.
Beautiful.
And I just think it's so pretty. So we both scored.
Scored? We did, and we scored big.
Yes, we did.